I'm going to ask you something. What do you think this means? Out beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there is a field. I'll meet you there. When the soul lies down in that grass, the world is too full to talk about. Ideas, language, even the phrase each other doesn't make any sense. Now, before I show you what this has to do with you, as well as the structure of reality, take some time to think about what this really means. You can pause it and think about it. And if you like, you can type it in the comments. Because once I show you this, you're never going to read this poem the same way again, unless you already know what I'm talking about. If you're new here, my name is Dr. Kat Lewis, and I explore the fascinating connection between science, spirituality, the nature of reality, and your health. If that sounds interesting to you, then please like and follow me. If you don't know who Rumi is, he's a 13th century mystic. So this is the unified field. This light, it's a point of singularity, and it's in the center of everything we see in the manifest world, in the physical reality. It is what space and time are three dimensions of space and one dimension of time dream that we are in emerge from. And here's the thing, this field is not somewhere out there. It's right here in the center of your chest, and it's right in the center of every particle of your being, as well as all of the physical objects that you see in front of you. When you bring your awareness to your heart, you are accessing the field. You need to go really deep in order to do so. And when you do, it comes out just like this light looks. The deeper you go, the more this light comes out. You might not feel it right away, but eventually over time, if you keep up the practice, you'll begin to feel it. Now look at that light. It's whole, it's complete, it's blissful, it's eternal. It's because it's beyond space and time. It exists right now, always in the now. It's always here. And all you have to do is relax into it. And when you do, you have all those qualities: whole, complete, blissful. You don't judge when you're connected to your heart, when you're aware of this light. And that's why you're beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing. Ideas of wrongdoing and right doing are in the field of duality, in space and time. So when you're connected to your heart energy, something profoundly shifts inside of you, and you stop judging. You can't do it. This is when you're in the world, so you'll still exist here, but you're not of it. You're beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing. So what do you think? Have you felt this field before? Do you see how he says, when the soul lies down in this grass, the world is too full to talk about. Ideas, language, even the phrase each other doesn't make any sense. Because when you're connected to that light, you understand reality and you understand how connected everything is. You feel at one with the universe. Now this idea is older than Rumi. The Bible speaks of it too. The tree of the knowledge of good and evil. That's the field of duality, space and time, when you don't understand who you really are as this light. The moment we ate from the tree of knowledge of good and evil, we lost awareness of the field itself. But when you remember, and when you just practice, when you become conscious of yourself as the field, which is what humanity is in the process of doing, you return to unity. And you feel whole and complete. When you feel whole and complete, you don't want to hurt anybody. And the more you keep going there, the more you actually get to see what's actually here. We only get to see 1% of the electromagnetic spectrum in space and time. We don't actually get to see the full range of what's going on here. But as you keep going into your heart and staying present and connected to this, this will inform you. You will start to see things. You'll start to process information at a higher rate. So you're going to get more information from this field, because that's what it is. It's a mind, and it's informing you as long as you're connected to it. Type unified field in the comments. If you like this content, please like, share so others can benefit. If you want to learn how to do this, check out my profile. But there's nothing like experiencing it for yourself.